Hey y'all, my name is Richard, and I'm a novice DM running my first campaign for a novice group of players. I decided to stream our game sessions on Twitch just as a way of documenting our journey together. This video is a cut of some of our highlights from our first game session together, and the intention is to make a similar highlight reel for each of our game sessions going forward. The full VOD of our first game session has been uploaded to YouTube and is linked in the description. If you want to watch our game sessions live, it is streamed at twitch.tv/drfeelgood_TV at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. A link to my Twitch channel can also be found in the description. So without further ado, let's get into the highlights from our first session. They're they're looking for some sort of incentive to leave the tunnel, and they like their nest.
I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights, and put a couple flames here and here. So 2 flames there and 2 flames there, and try to see if they'll run away from them.
You know what? Roll an intimidation check for me.
Uh,
And do it with advantage.
with advantage. Okay. Well, that's good because I rolled a 4. 22.
22. All right, so
There's some
yeah,
intimidating
these
flames.
rats see this and they start freaking out, and they all scurry. Both of them, like both packs, sort of scurry under the gates, and they're out of here. They're gone. You could try to finesse it in and unlock it, but I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity check.
Oh, stellar.
Ooh.
Okay. Let the rogue handle it. She's got the thieves' tools.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and-
Yeah, you try to force that a bit, and it does. The key doesn't turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let her borrow the keys for a moment, see what she can do here.
She just looks at the key, tosses it aside, and pulls out her thieves' tools.
I will definitely go get those keys then.
All right.
All right, now, and that does have. Okay, let's see. That should be right. Oh wow!
7. So yeah, you start trying to pick that lock, and it doesn't go. You're struggling with it. Your first attempt on those tumblers doesn't do it.
Kind of walk up. Oh, we got this key. Why don't we use the key?
I mean, I'll give it another go with the keys, I guess.
All right, you're trying it again with the keys.
I don't see a much better option.
All right, that one does it. You jiggle the lock some more, and the key does pop open. And
You warmed it up for me.
Yeah.
Giovanni.
So, and tell me if I'm not allowed to do this. As a free action, I would like to, with my offhand, pull one of my daggers, and looking at the man in front of me, say, this seems hardly fair, and I would like to toss one overly high into the air, but still in his direction.
Okay, I'll allow it. I'm gonna roll a dex check for him to see if he catches it.
Perfect.
He doesn't. He tosses it. He grabs for it. He looks kind of in his confusion. He grabs for it. He tries to grab it. And it slips out of his hand and lands in the water behind him.
As he attempts to catch it, I would like to make my attack.
All right. Do so with advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits. And it kills him.
So as he fumbles for this, I would like to insert my rapier through his rib cage and whisper in his ear, "I gave you a chance."
Yeah, and he looks kind of sad as the life drains from him, and he slides off the end of your sword and falls backwards on top of the dagger that he just dropped.
So does he take death damage too? He's already dead, but is he gonna...
Well,
Emotional damage.
2d6 overkill damage. Rotsael, you're up.
I will attempt to throw a dart at the kobold in front of me.
Okay, dope.
That's 12. I kind of turn to the cultist again. I go, look, it's really not your day today. I don't really know if I want to kill you, so convince me.
He's like, well, I mean, he's trying to think of a good reason why he should live, and
All right, time's up, and I slip the dagger into his throat.
okay, and he falls dead.
And
I just kind of look away, a bit disgusted.
A few moments later.
All right, well, that's good. You know, I really wish we understood why all this was happening. It'd be nice to have a prisoner to question.
about that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be great.
They didn't
That'd
give
be
us a
really
chance,
great.
though. I
We
mean,
captured a cultist, had him in a grapple, knocked him out, tied him up.
A
Asked him a bunch of
cultist?
questions.
What do you mean? This is some sort of cult action?
Yeah, we captured someone. He didn't make it, and but he did inform us
It
that
was no one's fault.
I will fire on the same guy that I shot at before. I crit fail.
Am I the enemy?
You know what? Roll percentage dice for me.
Percentage.
Oh, that's
Just
never
roll
good.
1d100.
97.
You couldn't have rolled that on a treasure table, could
I'm
you?
sorry.
I'm gonna go. This is something I'm doing completely on my own because I think it's gonna be funny if I do. So something happens, and that thing that happens is there's a surge. Like your spell doesn't produce Eldritch Blast at all. It just creates this explosion of arcane energy. And all of a sudden, you hear music all around you, and it's just this weird, it's this strange ethereal music that's currently surrounding you, and yeah, that's what happens. You just hear this weird, sort of eerie music in the air around you, and everyone else can sort of can hear this too, who's close enough to you. It appears to be centered around you.
Oh
Yeah,
boy, I love
that's what happens.
Okay.
I didn't.
I walk back inside and ask the governor, "Do you want us to do something about this dragon, or?"
He's like, well, the dragon's been harassing us all night, but it seems like after taking some shots, he seems to sort of back off and take take his leave for a while.
I'm gonna ready a javelin, and if he tries to swoop down again, I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay.
And I walk back outside. And I turn to Lucina. 5 gold says you can't hit it.
That is a safe bet given how today has been. But I will take you up on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that bet open to me?
Sure. Why not?
All right, all right.
All right. So the dragon swoops back to the north, kind of over here, and he's gonna make a pass like over here, and he's gonna attack right here. He throws down an attack that kills 2 more people and injures 2 more. But yeah, you guys all make attack rolls on this, and I'm going to say, actually, I'm gonna award inspiration to our friend armed with a javelin here for being brave and leading this charge, and I'm gonna also award inspiration to Raziel for the wager that goaded his friends into this attack.
All right, so I'm gonna roll
rolling
a
an attack.
javelin attack here.
No.
All right, so not taking that one. I'm definitely gonna use inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
So do you actually just re-roll, like you spend inspiration and just re-roll, or?
Yeah, like your inspiration point goes away and you roll the d20 again.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Critical
There we
hit!
go. Yeah.
Roll double damage.
So the second one's only a 1, but yeah, 5 damage.
Alright.
So yeah, you hit that dragon, and he kind of looks back. He's like, "The fuck was that?"
I'm assuming we're doing this all simultaneously, right?
Yeah. Everyone else can
Alright.
take their attacks too.
I rolled a 22.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
10.
Wow. Okay, so we're up to 15 so far.
Do dragons get resistance to magic? I don't know how they work in
Wait,
this
actually,
edition.
hold on. Your attack die were you were 4 + 1 + 1, right? Because of your strength modifier too, so it's 6 damage.
Me?
Yeah, the javelin.
I rolled a 1 on both damage die.
If you hover over the numbers, you can see.
Yeah,
it
but
says
yeah,
Yeah.
it's 1, but it's 1 plus your strength modifier. It's 1 + 1 plus your strength modifier, which is 3.
3,
So
so
5.
it'd be
Never mind, you're
5.
right.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Yeah, I crit failed on both damage after the crit. Yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah. So should I go ahead and add that 5 gold to my pouch, or how do you want me to?
Well, we gotta wait till.
Let's figure this out. Just make a
So,
note.
yeah.
Just make a note.
I'm just messing with him.
So yeah, that dragon looks like he looks back, and he definitely took notice that you guys just did that.
Oh, I need to roll damage too. I think, unless it's a 21.
Oh wait, you hit too? Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I said I was taking
21.
that.
Oh, I didn't realize that all 3 of you hit. Holy shit! Okay, roll damage.
Yeah. 8.
So here's a fun fact. Here's the mechanic of this fight. It was supposed to be like the dragon keeps on swooping over, and you guys keep on attacking it as you go, and it was supposed to take off after it took 24 damage. Guess how much damage it just took?
23.
That dragon looks back at you and decides, realizes that in one volley you actually chunked it pretty hard, and he's like, fuck this, I'm out of here, and he takes off. He's gone. He flies away from the town. He has no interest in continuing to be a part of this.
Oh man, I wanted that arrow back.
Oh man, I wanted my gold. And I fork out 5 gold to each of them.
Awesome. Alright.
I now have 5 gold.
I now have 15. Yeah.
So yeah, Governor Nighthill looks up the stairs as this dragon flees, and he is stunned. He can't believe it. He's like, "Holy shit, you guys are amazing." Okay, I'm sorry. This is a big double door type thing. These are big sliding doors. These are all windows. These things are outside.
I totally climbed through the window.
You're just going in
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Yep, I'll go in right here through the door.
All right, so yeah, you go in the window
Unlike
and
these
you're at the
people.
bottom of the stairs. You sort of crash through the window. Here,
it was. I couldn't open it. Shoot.
Everybody
I'm
else,
here to help.
we all 4 just went through the door, and we see you jumping through the window. We're like, "What are you doing?"
It was like that. I swear. 'Cause I dust off the glass dust from my shoulder.
Everyone
Jeez, like a
make
common thief.
perception check. So Talia and Andy, you spot something that the rest of everyone doesn't see, and there are definitely people upstairs. And just as you realize that, a hail of spears come down from the balcony.
Maybe we should have announced
Wait,
ourselves.
from the balcony.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm sorry. You can't see it right now, but I am bringing it into the light as we speak.
But they threw him inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, holy!
Hmm.
Well, it's a good thing I walk. Is it cool? Is it so cool that I walk up the stairs?
No,
Good
I'll
boy,
say
Giovanni.
you're we're gonna move you back a little bit. You're here.